In case you didn't know, Spyro is my second favorite video game franchise behind Sonic, and it seems like both of them are getting remakes this year. There's a rumor that Sonic Heroes is getting a remake that was being developed alongside Forces, which explains how Forces turned out the way it did.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist.
I don't hate Forces, but it could have been better. But the reason why you clicked on this video is that according to Kotaku, a Spyro remake is happening. The link to the article will be in the description, as well as my review on Sonic Forces. But Kotaku said, and I quote, "According to multiple sources familiar with the project, Activision is currently working on a Spyro the Dragon Trilogy Remaster, which will be announced in March 2018 and released in Q3 2018. The Trilogy Remaster will, much like the highly successful Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy, feature new assets, lighting, animations, and cinematics, as well as a remastered soundtrack. It will also feature updates to the save feature, much like occurred in the Crash Remaster, which replaced the original game's password feature with something much more user-friendly. The remaster will include Spyro the Dragon, Ripto's Rage, and Year of the Dragon. And there is the tantalizing promise of some content cut from the original releases of those games. The Spyro Remaster will be announced for PS4 with PS4 Pro support sometime in March 2018 and will be releasing in Q3 2018. One source suggested that September will be the launch month. That's my birth year. Okay, continue the quote. Which would be in line with Spyro the Dragon's 20th anniversary. While this detail will not be part of the announcement in March, the game will be a one-year timed exclusive for PS4 before being ported to other systems in 2019. Apparently, the Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy is tied to similar one-year exclusivity window, so expect to see multiple ports of that in 2018. Spyro the Dragon Trilogy Remastered is currently under development by Vicarious Visions, the same studio who handled Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy. Given the Bandicoot success, this release makes a lot of sense. Soon enough, we'll see whether the dinky purple dragon is remembered quite as fondly." End quote. I'm pretty sure that Kotaku is a professional site like IGN and such, so I don't see why they would lie to us about this, but I could be wrong about that. The Spyro Remaster is cool and all, and I'm glad that we're getting what we have been asking for so many years, but I have a question. What does this mean for Skylanders? Because I remember them saying that Skylanders 7 will happen. Of course, that can change at any moment. A lot of games never see the light of day. In fact, there was actually this Spyro game that got scrapped, and they made Enter the Dragonfly instead. But is Skylanders dead, or are they gonna bring it back? Skylanders games are always released annually, and last year there was pretty much nothing aside from Season 2 of the Netflix series, which, by the way, I do not hate Skylanders. I mentioned Sonic earlier in the video, and that is actually relevant to this video. People hate Skylanders for the same reason why they hate 3D Sonic. People hate 3D Sonic because of the green eyes, and people hate Skylanders because of the red eyes. Now, there's still a chance that a new Skylanders is happening. It may be next year, or who knows, it could happen this year. This is also where my relevance to Sonic comes in. Last year we got 2 Sonic games, Mania and Forces, and they were made by 2 different teams. Mania was made by Christian Whitehead, Simon Stealth Entertainment, and Paragoda West Games. Meanwhile, Forces was made by Sonic Team. If they did that with Spyro, that would be cool, and a good way to hype up the remake. But yeah, I just made this video because I've seen a few other videos about the Spyro Remaster, and they didn't really mention Skylanders, so I felt like bringing a new perspective to this topic that nobody else is mentioning. But that's everything that I have to say in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like if you enjoyed, and I guess you could subscribe, but I don't really do Spyro videos that often though. But have a fantastic day, night, whatever time you are watching this, and take care.